I'm Amy Evans. I am the school counselor at Arlington Elementary, and I'm also the liaison for RIFA here at our school. And really, the beginning of the year, the very first thing that I do is identify kids that perhaps aren't bringing school supplies because that's a little tough for their families. So originally, I always send out some emails saying, kind of keep an eye on kids and let me know who didn't bring in school supplies, or maybe it's coming to school and they're having issues with uniforms. And then I kind of take that information covertly, and then a lot of times I'll interview those kids and pull them in and just ask them how things are going. We really want to make sure we're serving the kids that really need it. When we feed them breakfast, because the schools actually have breakfast for every child that wants to eat, and lunch for every child, a lot of those kids that we see in the mornings when they eat breakfast, they'll ask for more. We've even found that there's a number of kids that will take, they'll sneak it and put it in their backpacks for later. So when they're taking food, and sometimes even from the cafeteria at lunch, they'll take things and sneak it in because they're hungry. Then those are kids that, when we find out about that, those are the kids that we know without a doubt definitely need it. Kids who are hungry are not focused. Kids who are hungry cannot learn. And so we've recognized this as a state, really even as a system, because we do feed them breakfast, we feed them lunch. And so while they're here from Monday through Friday, they're supported and they're allowed to learn and they're allowed to focus on something other than their basic needs. And so that partnership with RIFA is so integral, because that allows us to reach the kids throughout the weekend, and it allows us to make sure that their basic needs are being met on the weekends, and so that when they walk in the door on Monday morning, they're ready to go. A lot of times kids will come to me on Wednesday and say, is it snack backpack day? And I'll say, 2 more days, just hang on. And so Friday is like this big celebration. And on the end of the day, when we pass them out, the kids, it's amazing. They love to, we have to tell them to not run down to the office to get it. They're coming down, they've got their backpacks, they're in line. It's kind of like Christmas on every Friday. What a gift, So it's definitely something that they love and want and are very thankful for. And so we definitely like giving it out and love partnering so that we can create a Christmas on every Friday. The snack backpack for our kids here is more than just meeting that basic need. It's understanding that you are loved and you are thought about, not just while you're here Monday through Friday. And that backpack on Friday, when they leave, allows them all weekend long to be reminded of the fact that your Arlington family cares about you. They care about what goes into your body. They care about what happens to you. And, it's also huge for the families to know. We're not just taking care of your kids during the week. We're sending something home because we know that things might be tough for you right now. And we care about that. We know that it's something we can do. And partnering with RIFA allows us to do that, because technically the school could never do that on its own. And allowing us to work with that resource and say, RIFA, if you can do this for us, we will identify those kids and we'll let those families know, those moms that are raising their kids and are struggling, and they need that little extra. That's something that not only the kids know, but that the parents know. We love you and we care about your family. A snack backpack is an awesome way for everyone in the community to say, I may not be in there teaching those kids. I may not be in there being a part of the schools on a daily basis, but supporting RIFA and supporting the Snack Backpack Club allows the community to contribute on a daily basis to those kids, allows the community to know whatever part of that you play, whether it's donation or if it's food, all of that is the community saying, we're investing in our kids.